Top of the morning, 8:20 a.m. Let's get down to business. As you come into the stream, be sure to double tap the screen, give it a thumbs up. We're talking about the topic of Nebreed and Epic Mindset. The drama was all staged. It was staged, guys. The whole entire beef between these guys was staged. Absolutely. The whole thing. Now think about this, guys. Cloaks made an apology video to Nebreed. He kept his apology video up, but he deleted the video of him going in on him. Nebreed made an apology video to Clone, but deleted the video of him mocking, bashing, and disrespecting him. Nebreed made a video apologizing to Epic, but deleted the video of him disrespecting him. Epic made a video going in at Nebreed, but deleted that video, but made a follow-up video and kept that good video up. Now, what this all means is this. They all working together. They're all working together, guys. It's all staged. It's all staged. They're working together. They're keeping their good videos up so it could appear as if though they're all righteous. But they took down the receipts of the videos of them doing dirt. In other words, they threw stones but hide in their hands. And what that does for you, the viewer, it make you think all of these guys are good guys because they're all repenting, they're all doing what's right, they're all godly men. No, it's designed to make me look like, wait a minute, all of these guys are repenting, doing the right thing, but I'm not. That's what they're doing. Put it together, guys. Put the puzzle together. It was all staged. None of it is real. How do you know that? If you go back to Nebreed's video, he kept saying, oh, we were all joning one another. We were all joking. No, you were not joking. You were serious. What are you talking about? What are you talking about joking and cracking jokes? You weren't cracking jokes. You were being very personal. Why they took down all of their videos with them doing dirt? Listen, Epic made a video calling Nebreed Jim Jones. Whatchamacallit, saying nobody's gonna come to his land, the so-called UP farm situation. Said that he was offended, Nebreed was offended, a lot of stuff. And he took the video down. Why take the video down? Let the people see the video. This is what I mean, guys. They like to talk crap and then take their videos down to hide their hand. So you, when you looking around, you're trying to figure out what is everybody apologizing about. You can't even find no videos. You're like, where the videos at? You can't find it because they took it down. So in your mind, you don't even know what's going on. But what you do see is a positive image of men apologizing to one another. So what that does, it make you believe these guys are good men. That's what they're doing. They're trying to appear righteous, guys. It's all staged. I thought that it was me just kind of thinking out loud, but now that I'm putting it together, the whole thing was staged, guys. Those three guys are working together. That's sad, man. I can't believe you guys did this, bro. Faked a beef only to make it look like y'all repenting, to show the viewers This is how grown men supposed to do it. If that was the case, Nebreed disrespected my wife 2 days ago. Where's her apology video? Where is it? How come he ain't make one? How come he made apology videos for 2 men, but didn't make an apology video for my wife? And she never said nothing about him. She ain't do nothing to him. She don't have a platform. She's not a social media person. So why was he disrespecting her for? Why was Nebreed disrespecting my wife? She ain't do nothing to him. This is why I try to educate you viewers on what's going on, because I understand that on social media, I don't exist unless I got viewers. So I know you guys, you have busy lives. You're probably on the hustle and bustle, going to work, whatever the case is. And I really appreciate you guys stopping by, because I know, hey, out of all the people you could watch, you chose to view my platform. And I'm really grateful about that. At the same time, I'm hoping that people actually listen to learn what's going on. We're talking about a YouTuber who is very satanic, very evil. His name is Nebreed, a very evil person. He recently made a video disrespecting another guy who's supposed to be a part of his clique, right? He said that the dude is weird. He came back to YouTube looking crazy. He was disrespecting the man bad, man, because he was offended by the fact that I made a video, right? I made a video cracking jokes because the man is going bald. He have a receding hairline. His hairline starts back here. Pretty much he looked like Worf from Star Trek, right? If you want to know what he looked like Worf, right? So I made a video cracking a lot of jokes, and another YouTuber pretty much copied my style, copied my swag, my flow, and went and made a similar video mocking Newworth, the guy. And he got offended by his video. And Nebreed made a video dissing that guy because of the video he made. Basically, the dude said he looked like Predator, the Predator. And next minute, he started dissing EpicMindset. He started dissing him too, just because he left a comment. And all his comment said is, that's AI. He was actually defending him. But Nebreed was so in his feelings, he took it as an offense. So now, long story short, Cloaks deleted his video, mocking Nebreed. Nebreed deleted his video, disrespecting Cloaks and Mindset. Mindset deleted his video, going in on Nebreed. So all of the videos that you viewers need to watch so you can know what's going on, they deleted all the evidence. They deleted the evidence. Yeah, Newworth. Newworth is his name. They deleted all the evidence, but they kept up all their apology videos. If you look at their platforms, all of them kept the apology videos up. Why? Take those down too. Take down the apology videos. Don't keep them up. Take them down. We don't need to see it. You already apologized, right? Okay, take them down. No, they keep them up because they want to appear righteous. They want to appear like they're good men to the viewer. They're deceiving the good people, guys. They're acting as if they're righteous men. So they're deceiving you, the viewer. This is what they're doing, guys. Again, as you come into the building, be sure to double tap the screen, subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed already, guys. We really need your support. Top of the morning, if you're on your way to work, drive safe, guys. No road rage. Just take your time. Get to work safe. You know what I'm saying? Do your daily do and make it safe back home. You know what I'm saying? So you can watch my content. But nonetheless, guys, the beef between these men was fake. It was staged, guys. I'm putting it all together. The whole thing. The reason why I know it's fake, guys, is because If you notice Nebreed, he kept saying, oh, we were just all joking. We were just joking, guys. You know what I'm saying? Why? He's minimizing the effect of what it was. If they were all joking, then it was all staged. Come on now. Why would you be joking and you're getting personal with people? You wasn't joking. It was staged. Here's the thing. He don't like the fact that I make videos about him. So what he did is he got these other two guys and said, look, let's act like we beefing. Then we're going to all make up, apologize, so the people could look at us and compare us to that other guy so that we could show them this is how men are supposed to handle their differences. It's all staged. Because if they were really about repentance, really about forgiveness, how come Nebreed didn't repent and apologize for disrespecting my wife? How come he didn't do that? He disrespected a black woman. If you're a black woman and you're viewing, Nebreed disrespected a black woman badly. I'm gonna do a reaction to the video because he deleted that one too. He took that one down too, like a coward. And this is why I could never take that man serious. No matter what he say, guys, listen, that man can go to God, clear his name. I will never take him serious because I don't trust that man. When people show you who they are, guys, believe them. A lot of you got people in your lives that 1 minute they were cool with you. Next minute, they started to drag your name in the mud. Once people start doing that, guys, don't ever let them back in. You got to really cut them off and let them go about their business, guys, for real. You know? That man disrespected my wife, said that she was getting passed around, how ain't no telling what she had in her mouth. Why would you say that about a woman? A black woman at that. And she never said nothing to you. The man took the video where my wife and I was sitting down in the house and we was talking about how we first met. We were pretty much kids. We were teenagers at a Halloween party. Literally, teenagers. Like 15 years old, guys. Kids. This man went and took an innocent video of us talking about when we first met and turned it into some perverted, sick thing. It's sad, man. I'm gonna do a review to the video later on. I'm gonna let you guys hear it. Just brace yourself because it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. He took the video down because he was embarrassed. People in his own comments was telling him, bro, you went a little too far. Why do you think they delete videos? They delete videos because it deletes all the comments. When he was disrespecting Epic Mindset, everybody was laughing at Epic Mindset in the comments. They were laughing at him, bro. They were laughing at him. That's why he deleted the video. Because he don't want nobody to see it. You know? Shout out to Sean for the $10 support. Salute. Says keep your head up and keep speaking the truth, my friend. Hey, I appreciate the support. Have a blessed day. Shout out to you for sponsoring the work that we do over here. It's very appreciative. I try to give people understanding of what's going on, guys. I mean, we all have rough days. We all have times where we're just wondering what's going on with this world, man, with people, man. Like people switching up, people acting weird, man. But one thing I don't like, guys, is fake people. I just don't like when people are fake. If you're going to be a person that be around me, I need for you to be true. I need for you to be a true person that if you got a serious problem with me, right? Just let me know, like, look, bro, I got a problem with you. I'm going to kind of separate for a bit, kind of cool off till I kind of figure out what's going on. But I really, at this moment, I really don't like you. And keep it a buck. You know what I'm saying? I can respect that. man, I could respect that, man, because it's like, hey, yo, I respect that, fam. I respect the fact that you telling me straight up that you got a problem with me and you want to chill out for a bit, rethink what's going on. I respect that. At least you're not being fake, man. So, hey, salute for that, man. Hey, it is what it is. Whenever you feel like you want to chat, talk, hey, it is what it is. So, hey, go do your thing, bro. I can respect that because you're not being fake, man. But when you got people that come around you and they smile in your face, they dap you up. Hey, yo, what up, bro? But they don't even like you, bro. They don't even like you. That's the worst kind of people to have around you, bro. Because they don't like you, but they're acting like they do. Worst kind of person to have around. But now, guys, in this situation, this YouTuber teamed up with two other guys to stage a fake beef. They literally staged this thing, guys. I'm literally in shock because I can't believe that they stooped this low. I can't believe it, man. For you guys to stage this, to make it look like you guys were really beefing, it's sad. It's sad, man. Absolutely sad. To stage a fake beef, only to make it look like y'all joined forces. Put back up the videos. Put the videos back up with you guys beefing so people could see the truth. Don't hide it. Don't hide the videos, you know? And that's what I don't like about social media is that people talk crap, then they hide their content. And what happened is you good people are unable to see the side that they don't want you to see. So all you get to see is the apologies. Hey, man, hey, I repent. Hey, let's just resolve this like men. That's all you get to hear. You don't get to hear them when they were attacking one another. You don't get to judge it with your own judgment because they hid all the videos. All of my videos are up. I don't delete nothing. I don't delete nothing. I keep everything up for the people so y'all can see my growth. So y'all can see when I went in on people and when I was once cool with people. So you could see and you could discern and you could know, okay, I see where this dude is coming from because he didn't delete the videos. I don't hide nothing, man. I don't do all that fake stuff, man. I try to be as real as I can be to the people because a lot of y'all smart. Y'all not dumb. Y'all could tell when somebody's fake. It's not just me who have discernment where I could just look at people and know they moving shady. A lot of y'all got the same abilities where y'all could look at people and be like, yeah, that person fake, bro. Who? That dude right there. Who, him? Yeah, he fake. Look how he moving. He fake. A lot of y'all been around long enough. You supposed to know when somebody's fake, man. You're supposed to know. I could pick up on the energy. I know right away. I can see it a mile away. People start moving funny. They start acting weird. Nah, bruh. You fake, bruh. All of those apologies are fake. All those videos you saw those guys do, they're fake videos, man. Those of you that are joining in, you have to look at my platform to know what I'm talking about. You just can't be in the chat wondering what's going on, what we talking about. Go to the home page and look at the live streams, man. That's the only way you're gonna know. I can't explain the world in 5 seconds. There's no way to do that. You gotta study. You gotta know what's going on. I guarantee you, if you know the whole story of what's going on, it's like a movie. To be honest, it's better than Netflix. The amount of information I shared, bro, it's sad, man. That's why I don't like fake people, man. I really don't. Hey, this grass is coming in really, really nice, guys. Let me see if I can let you see this. Let's see. Look at the grass, bro. You see that? Bruh. Brand new, bro. Nice, right? It's coming in nice, bruh. brand new. It's coming in beautiful. They got that morning dew on it. I didn't mow it yet. It's probably about 2.5 inches, 3 inches. I'm supposed to cut it, but I'm not gonna cut it right now. I'm gonna wait till about Wednesday. Probably Wednesday, Thursday, I'm gonna give it its first cut. And then once I give it its first cut, it's gonna grow even more mature. You gotta wait till when the lawn is about 2.5 to 3 inches, and then you give it its first cut. Make sure your blades are sharp though. Make sure the blades are very sharp so you can cut it like a scissors. And once that happens, the grass is gonna grow healthy and strong. So yeah. Caramel said 2 inches, pause. Man, you starting too early, man. It's too early, right? Shout out to Floridine for the 10. It says, I knew something wasn't right. You spoken their skit strategies. They pulled on slow folks, yep, who watch them. They have no skills, like Brainwave stated. They so wicked fakers, they are man. Yeah, it's a skit, man. And I know you would know because you know how the skit community get down. They do it for content, guys. Listen, to all you viewers that are viewing the videos, you have to listen to me. On social media, a lot of these influencers are fake. Oh my goodness, they're fake, bro. They're not real. Y'all be thinking they real. They not. It's all for content. It's all for content. Watch this. Watch this, guys. Y'all ready? Put a 1 in the chat if you want me to show you how fake social media is. Put a 1 in the chat. Now watch this, guys. When I do this, a lot of people that come into the stream, they're gonna think I'm real. Y'all ready for this? All right, we see some 1s. Okay, watch this, guys. I'm gonna show you how fake it is. Look, people, man. I don't even know where to begin. I went to work today. I have to calm down, man. I went to work today. They told me I'm fired from my job, bro. I've been working at this job for 20 years, man. 20 years. "20 years I've been working at this job." They said that I'm fired because they don't know how the company vehicle was damaged. I didn't drive the vehicle. I'm not the only worker that worked there. They said that I'm liable for the damages. They saying I gotta pay for it, and then they laid me off. 20 years on the job, bro. I just got the house. I just got this house, bro. How am I gonna pay this mortgage now? Government shutdowns and all this mess, and now they wanna get rid of me? After 20 damn years, bro. 20 years. Look, guys, I don't normally do this, but I'm gonna need your support right now, guys. I'm gonna need your support for real, for real. Now is the time, guys. I'm out of work. They just laid me off from my job. 20 years I've been on this job, man. 20 years. 20 years I give him. I'm gonna set up a GoFundMe And look, guys, I don't even want to be doing this type of stuff, but I really need your help right now, fam. I can't afford this house. They just laid me off. I can't afford this house, bro. I can't afford to be paying this mortgage right now, man. The little I got saved up, man, I can't afford to do it. I'm gonna eventually lose it, bro. So if you guys can, I'm gonna set up the GoFundMe, and I'm gonna put the goal to about 60K. If you guys can support, at least I'll be able to get through for a couple of months till I get back on track, get another job, and get myself situated. I can't believe this. I can't even believe I'm doing this video right now. This is embarrassing. I'm embarrassed. Okay, do you see all of this, guys? How many people thought I was real? This is all fake. I was just doing that to prove a point. Do you see that? Now look, somebody said to rent it out. You see that? Somebody believed me. Everything that I just finished doing, guys, is a skit. I'm trying to show you how fake social media is. You have a lot of people that do this type of stuff. You see how I did that? Do you see how I did that? This is what social media people be doing all the time to manipulate the viewers. If you, listen, if you just came into the live and you didn't know what was going on and you saw me doing all of that, put a 1 if you believed it. Put a 1 if you believed it. I'm trying to prove a point here, guys. I'm trying to prove a point. It's scary. It's scary. There's people that get up in the morning and this is what they do. That's why I keep telling y'all gotta have discernment. The same way I was just doing that is the same way you have a lot of these people that come on social media and they'll put on a big front telling you they lost their house, they lost their job, somebody died in the family, we got a GoFundMe set up, and you sending in all your money. I mean, if people want to support my platform, you could support via the Cash App if you want, or the Super Chat. That's all welcome. But I'm talking about when people manipulate you in order to get a reaction, that's crazy. You know? Think about people actually believe this, bro. They actually believe that I was real. Yeah, so, okay, guys, now that you're understanding what's going on, this is what the show is really about. A YouTuber, his name is in the title. He teamed up with 2 other guys to stage a public beef. It is my belief that this beef was staged. The reason why I say this beef was staged is because these men, they all deleted their videos of them beefing, meaning the videos of them going in on one another, they deleted all their videos. But what they did is they apologized to one another to make it appear as though they're all righteous and saints. And they got their apology videos up, but they don't got the videos of them crashing out. Though they deleted all of them. So you good people don't have access to it. You know, like if you want to do your own independent research. Let's say, for example, you thought I was full of crap, right? And you said, you know what, let me go do some research about this guy. You go to my platform and I deleted all the videos of me doing dirt. You would never know the truth because why? I hid all of my dirt. That's what they did. They hid their tracks. They cleaned the crime scene. So you don't even know what they did. But if you go to their platforms, you'll notice they have nothing but apology videos saying how much sorry they are and they repent. And it makes them look like they're good guys. But really, the reason why they did this skit is to make me look like I'm the only one out of the group that is not being apologetic or saying I'm sorry or whatever. It's designed to make me look like, oh, you still going back and forth, you still doing it, how come you ain't move on? That's what it's for. But we got all the videos downloaded, except a video from one of the other guys. We don't got his video, but I got all the videos downloaded. from Nebreed. I got all the videos downloaded from EpicMindset. I got his video from Rollo's platform. So we're gonna review those tapes. And the very same YouTuber that claimed he's apologetic to another guy, he disrespected my wife. A black woman, disrespected her. Said some disgusting things you shouldn't say about a woman, he said. He uttered these horrible things about a woman. And when I heard it, I was like, you don't talk to ladies like that, man. You don't talk to women like that. Not in that way. Not in a sexual way. You don't disrespect a woman like that. Any woman, no matter what her ethnicity is, you don't ever disrespect and drag women. When you got an issue with me, if you got an issue with a man, you address the man. You don't address his woman. That's a coward. You don't do stuff like that. It makes you look bad, bro. Because it's the equivalent of going after somebody's kids. You don't do that. You don't get no points for disrespecting somebody's woman or kids. You don't get no points for that. You know? If you got an issue with me, I don't mind you make videos about me. You could go in, you could cuss me out, say whatever you got to say. I'm a man. I can handle all of that. But if you're going to talk about my family, you're a coward. I can't respect that. Can't respect that. That's as low as it go. Can't respect that. And that's what he did. He did that. It's sad. It really is. You know? So the beef that these guys are having, or what they had, it was staged. It was staged, guys. It was staged because if he's apologizing to those guys, how come my wife didn't get an apology video? Where's her video? How come he ain't apologized? He said some horrible things. How come he didn't apologize? Because he don't care. And since they all repenting, why he still got 1,000 videos on his platform about me? How come he ain't take them down? If I'm the bad guy, how come he got videos up? Why he sneak this all the time? He's being fake. That's why, man, when I tell you on social media, people are just fake, bro. They're fake. They're not real. They're fake as fake can be, bro. It's sick. There's a lot of sick people out here, man. You know? He said a lot of sick stuff about Rollo, a lot of sick stuff about brainwaves. He disrespected that man's life, everything. And he never repented. Never did. Never made no formal apology videos, nothing. That's how I know he's fake. You know? I want you viewers to know the truth, because a lot of y'all being manipulated. Y'all don't understand how social media work. It's a dangerous business, guys. When I tell you, social media is dangerous, because people come on these cameras and they start acting, they start performing, they start buck dancing and acting weird in order to get money. They'll do anything, bro, for $1. Anything. They'll sell their mama for $1. It's sad what these people would do. It's really sad. They have no integrity, no morals, no moral compass, nothing. They're just cruel and callous and cold. They don't care about nobody but themselves, man. Horrible people, bro. And listen, don't ever become friends with this dude. This dude was literally on video talking about, yeah, me and him was good friends. Bro, I never been friends with this dude. I don't know what he talking about. I got all the videos, bro. We're gonna review them tapes. This dude was like, yeah, man, I considered him a friend and blah, blah, blah. Bro, you were not no friend, bro. You were not no friend of mine. I don't know why people be saying we friends. I don't got no friends. What I got is associates, people that I'm familiar with. I may know of you on social media, and we might be cool on social media. I don't know you. Always remember that. We ain't break bread yet. You know what I mean? So if I haven't met you in real life, been around your family a couple of times, been over for dinner, watched the game, had some beers together, a couple of drinks, and we did this on an occasion over and over. If we haven't done this thing for about a year straight, I don't know you. People be calling people their friend, and you don't even know this person. Can't do that, man. We ain't teenagers, man. We grown folk, bro. I gotta be around your fam. You gotta trust me around your family. You know what I mean? If you got $5,000 on your table, you should be able to leave your house knowing the money is there and knowing that I'm not gonna touch your money. You know what I mean? Your wife could be home and you had to go to work. And for whatever reason, I was down bad and you let me stay by the crib for about a week or a month. You gotta really trust me to be in that house knowing your wife is in that house. You gotta trust me. You know, I remember I seen this video. It was a video with what's this dude name, man? Not Lloyd Banks. I think it's Tony Yayo. Yeah. Yayo. Yeah. He was talking about 50 Cent. And he was like, yo, there was a time when he ain't have nowhere to go and he was by 50's crib. I think it was Yayo. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I remember it was an interview and he always been loyal to 50. And he was like, yeah, I was in his crib and he said, hey, I wasn't walking around the house, you know, in my shorts and whatnot when a dude got his wife or his woman up in there. He said, nah, he stayed in the couch and he would make sure that he got his shirt on. He would make sure everything is right because he around this man's woman. So it's all about respect. If you can't trust me around your lady, around your kids, around your money, your house, then we not friends. You know? Right. He said he never slept in his boxes. Right. Yayo always been loyal to 50. I respect that. I respect that. He seemed to be a real soldier. And what I like about him is that he knew that 50 was the dude that's getting the money. He knew it. See, we all not going to be the boss. We're not going to all be the boss. You might be hanging with a clique of dudes. It might be one of y'all. You the main guy. You the money bag. If I'm one of your soldiers, I'm going to play my position and just do what I do until I get promoted. I'm going to be loyal because I know that without you, I'm not going to eat. No different if I had to go get a 9-to-5 job. I got to submit to the authority. Got to do what I got to do in order to eat. So if I know one of my mans in them, he the boss, he the CEO, and he getting this money, and he blessed me to rock with him, heck, he making sure I eat. So I'm going to be loyal. I'm going to be loyal to the movement until I get promoted. That's how Yayo always been with 50. You know what I mean? I respect that, man. I respect that. That's a true soldier. You know what I mean? That's a true dude that he ain't going to try to disrespect your family, your house, because based on what I'm hearing is 50 never played none of that nonsense about, oh, bringing women over his crib, having fights in his crib, acting a fool. He ain't tolerate that mess. He told these guys, look, when y'all in my property, man, do what's right. So if you're a true soldier, you're going to respect this man's place. Be like, yo, bro, don't be doing that, bro. This 50 crib, bro. You don't be, what? Yo, send them women home, bro. No, this is my women. They can't come in here. Why not? This is 50 crib, bro. He said don't bring nobody by the crib. If you want to go somewhere, them ladies, go to the telly. Can't bring them up in here. You trying to flex in this man's crib, bro. Nah. Oh, it's like that? Yeah, it's like that. If you got a problem, you go tell that to 50. But I'm not going to disrespect the man's crib because he left me in charge. I'm going to hold it down. That's a real soldier right there. So when it comes to you being friends with somebody, this ain't no little game, bro. When you really friends, y'all brothers, bro. Brothers. You could feel their pain, they could feel your pain. You could come to them with anything and they're gonna listen and they're never gonna disrespect you ever. A lot of people we call friends in today's day are not our friends, bro. They're not. You know? You said, I don't think it's about being a soldier, but just being right. It's about being a soldier and being right, fam. If I know, look, let's say for example, let's say Rob, let's say you a millionaire. You've been doing your thing. You've been getting busy in the industry, making money. We grew up in the sandbox, been to junior high, high school. You put me on. You saw me struggling. You gave me a job. You know what I mean? I'm working with you. And then over time, you put me in a position of power within the company because you knew me. At that moment, I'm reflecting on life itself. And I'm like, damn, out of all the people Rob could have chose, man, he decided to bless me. Knowing, let's say I had a criminal background, messed up life, and you put me in a position of power. I'm gonna always be loyal to the movement because you put me on. You put me in a position where I knew I didn't deserve. I know I didn't deserve it. I didn't do nothing to earn nothing. You looked out for me. So I'm gonna be a true soldier and always make sure you protected. Always. That's a soldier. Because I know if you didn't put me on, I'll probably be outside robbing somebody. I'll be in the penitentiary. I'll be doing something stupid. But you looked out for me. And because of that, it changed my life. So I'm going to always be a soldier. Always. That's the meaning of loyalty. And a lot of people don't got that. Yayo had that for 50 because he knew where he came from. He knew where he came from. And a lot of people, they're not like that. You don't get those kind of people no more. You don't get loyal people no more. There used to be a time where people were loyal. You know? If I knew Rob put me on and I'm able to put my family in a house, I could get a whip. I got money. I can dress up. It's because Rob put me on. So I'm gonna always be loyal. It have nothing to do with, oh, you worshiping Rob or, you know what I'm saying, you like some sort of son. It's not about that. It's about loyalty. It's about respect. I respect the hustle enough to know that Rob put us all on. How you not gonna pay homage to the dude that put the team on? I'm not gonna hate Rob. Rob is getting money. I'm gonna make sure Rob is always protected. If we going out anywhere, I'm making sure I'm protecting Rob. Anybody come around Rob to rob him, they're gonna have to deal with me. Because why? If something happened to Rob, that messes up the bag. Do you see my point? So we gotta protect him at all costs. It's no different than when, what's the dude of Amazon, Bezos? That's his name, Bezos something. I forgot his name, Jeff, I believe, Jeff Bezos, I'm not sure. But I remember there was this video where you saw Bezos out in public. He was eating a hot dog or something. All his soldiers that he had around him had guns, all of them. They were all like this, with their hands in their coat, like. I'm like, you better not go around that man. If anybody go around Bezos, you going in a box. Those men that he hired to be around him will put you in a box if need be. And they're protected. They got special immunity. They're not going to jail. This ain't no game. You know? Real facts, man. Well, they did King Von dirty. They did him dirty though, because here's the thing. When he got taken out, that was an inside job, if you ask me. Because if they know, now first of all, he was in them streets. He was in the streets. He was in the music, but he was also in the streets. If his team really understood what was on the line, they would have made sure he was protected at all times. Somebody didn't want him around. Sad to say, and it's normally somebody that's close to you that don't want to see you win. Somebody opened that door and let the devil in. Trust me. If they wanted to protect that man, nobody would have gotten near him. Listen, they have some street dudes that are ride or die soldiers. I'm talking about some dudes that are from the streets that will literally lay their life down, bro, for their mans in them. They loyal. They don't play. You go around them with any sort of nonsense, they be like, yo, who you talking to? You talking to my man? You're going to have to deal with them now. They're not playing with you. So when I look at that situation, somebody let that happen. Somebody let that happen. It was just too obvious. Somebody gave the green light. And it had to be somebody that was close to that man. Somebody close wanted the power and wanted him out of the way. Trust me. You know? It's crazy. Let me see. And shout out to everybody coming in the building. What is this person saying? Seriously, this is childish nonsense. Why do you guys always fight each other? Get the fuck off the page, dumbass. The fuck you coming over here early in the morning being a dumbass? You don't even know what's going on and you opening your big mouth. Talking about people being childish. This is grown folk conversation, bro. There's always some idiot that want to come to the live early in the morning talking crap. We don't got no time for you, bro. Like, you don't even know what's going on. And you coming in here with your big mouth talking about somebody being childish. I'm telling you, bro. People weird, bro. Too early in the morning for this garbage, man. The dude don't even know what's going on. He over here telling me about somebody's being childish and he don't even know what's going on. And this is what happens. It's like they're listen, they come into the live stream and they don't even know what we're talking about. They're not even watching the show from the beginning. They come in and they hear me talking at one point. They don't even know what I'm talking about. They don't even know the context. They don't know who I'm talking about. They just assume it's some sort of nonsense going on. They don't even know what's going on. You know? People don't pay attention. You got somebody else just come in here, Jaden. He says, what are you talking about? This is what I mean. They come in and they don't even know what's going on. They don't read the video title. They didn't even say, well, let me rewind back the stream and see what's going on. They don't even know what's going on. It's crazy. You know? If you just got here, the best thing you can do is pay attention. That's the best thing you can do. Pay attention, read the title, read the description, rewind the video back to the beginning so you can get context. You know, I'm not going to stop a whole show and be like, okay, let me start over again. No, that's unfair to the people that are viewing. You know? That's why you really can't take the live chat serious. There's a lot of immature people in the world that ain't serious about life, man. But it is what it is, man. I'm going to pretty much get up on out of here. I got more content coming up later on. Because we got to deal with more of these issues, man. I just wanted to let you guys know that the beef between them dudes was staged. It wasn't real. I'm convinced now it wasn't real. It was fake. It was fake, but it's all backfiring on them now because now I'm going to do videos about all of them now because I don't like the fact that these guys made fake videos acting like they beefing when it was not even real. If it was real beef, leave the videos up. Don't take down the videos of you guys talking crap about one another because now it's like you're trying to hide the evidence from the people. Leave the evidence up so everybody can see and hear what you were saying so they could judge and be like, oh, that's what you said about dude? Okay, now I know why you apologizing. Or people could tell if you're fake. Let them review all your videos so they can know if you're fake. Because if they can't see the things you're talking about, then you're being fake to everybody, bro. I don't like the fact that people are hiding all these videos. I don't like that, bro. I think that they should leave them up. Because like the first dude, he took down the video of him disrespecting my wife. He took down the video of him disrespecting the other dude. They all took down their videos, man. It's crazy. Leave the videos up, bro. That's why anytime these dudes go live, I screen record the video. I screen record right away. I don't waste no time. I screen record. If they keep the video up, I'll download it and then delete it off my phone. But once I see videos going, screen record. Screen record. You got people still in the chat asking who. Pay attention. Read the video title. Know what's going on. Use your brain. I'm tired of talking to adults, bro. You got a whole video title right in your face. It's in your face. People don't even know how to use phones, bro. How y'all on social media and don't even know how to read, bro? Like, for real. Stop asking silly questions. Who we talking about? What we talking about? Bro, read the description. Read. It's crazy, man. This person said, if you're tired of talking, why are you on here? I'm telling you, bro, this is why, man, I tell you, the world's full of dumb people, bro. Like, people are just not intelligent anymore, bro. It's like, this is a weird time in life where people just don't have any common sense, any brain cells. They just dumb now, bro. Like, I don't know how could people even have the energy to even be around people in today's day, bro. Cause they're just dumb, bro. Like, imagine being around people this slow, bro, and you trying to communicate and they're just dumb and slow. Irritate you, bro. So I can't be around people that are slow and dumb, bro. You gotta be a very intelligent, smart person for me to even tolerate being around you, bro. That's why I only like being around people that are go-getters, people that are doing things with their lives, people that are successful. I can't hang around somebody that's broke because they're going to always talk that poverty talk. They're going to always talk about the white man oppressing them, white supremacy. I don't want to hear that shit, bro. I want to hear about where the money at. How we getting this money? You know what I mean? That's what I want to hear. I don't want to hear about, oh, you know, we're being oppressed, slavery. I don't want to hear none of that garbage, bro. I don't want to hear that mess. Because to me, when people talk like that, they're hustling. They're trying to make people feel inferior. They're trying to make them feel like they're a victim. And I'm not tolerating that victimhood nonsense, bro. Where the money at? Can we collaborate on some business so we could get paid? Where the bag at? Who got the money so we could go get this money? What do we need to do? You know what I mean? What business we need to do? What investments we need to make? Who got the hookup? Let's talk about that. I don't want to hear about nothing else, bro. You know? He said the video got no title. No, you're just a dumbass who don't know how to use YouTube. The video got a clear title. You just don't know what you're doing because you're slow and dumb. And you could get offended. I don't care. Leave. I don't got no time to be kissing nobody's ASS. How the hell you gonna tell me the video don't got no title? Every video on social media got a title. You're just slow and you don't know what you're doing. If you actually use your brain, you would find the title. Do you know how to like the video? You double tap the screen to like the video. You want to know the video title and you don't know how to do that? Who in here know how to see the video title? Put a 1 if you already know the title to the video. Put a 1 if you know the title of the video. And you're 8, you already figured it out already. Because a lot of these people that's viewing, they don't even know how to find the video title. They're slow. I'm not going to sit here babysitting adults, bro. That's why I always tell these teenagers, man, once you turn 18, bro, you ain't no kid, man. You a young adult, bro. You better get off your ass, go get a job, go do something, start make some money, because ain't nobody going to care about you. Talking about I'm a teenager. No, you a young adult. Nobody ain't going to care. You know? So guys, the dude in question, man, he staged this beef with this other dude to make themselves apologize to one another so they could appear like they're righteous men, because they all took down the beef videos. And to me, that's sad, because you, the viewer, deserve to see what they said to one another to know why they apologizing to one another. And what's so crazy is in all of their videos, they kept mentioning me. Why are you mentioning me for? In all of y'all beef videos, y'all talking about me. For what? So what it does, it makes me look like, oh, everybody else is apologizing, repenting, saying how sorry they are, but I'm not. So it makes me look like I'm the bad guy, guys. That's what it is. That's what the whole skit was for. It was staged. A fake beef. Sad, man. But I'm going to review those videos later on, because I'm not done with this situation. I'm not done. And if the dude was, if the dude that apologized to the other dude, if he was really sincere, where's the apology for my wife? He never gave her one. That's the thing I need for viewers to understand. This is what you have to question the other guy about and be like, wait a minute. If you're so repentant, if you're so forgiven, how come you disrespected that man's wife and you never apologized to her? You never repented. That's the proof that it's all staged. David says, YouTube getting oversaturated with streaming. Everybody and their mama and granny got a channel. So what are you here for? What do you mean oversaturated? This is social media. What do you want it to do? It's supposed to grow. What the hell is wrong with these people, bro? Like, I be saying weird stuff like, if I got a business, am I supposed to stay stagnant with one? Or should I open up more businesses in different locations? You would want to expand. That's the whole purpose of life, is to expand. Not just have one child, but have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not just one. It's a good thing if there's a lot of people coming on social media. It's good for business. You don't have one because you're not talented. It's not for you. This is a business. Social media is a business for people that do social media. If it's not for you, it's not for you. Go to your 9 to 5 and do that. But for other people, they choose to do this. This is their thing. There's nothing wrong with that. You know? You said it sounds like it's not for you. Really? Sounds like it's not for me? Okay. So how do I live here? How do I live here? You know how I live here? Social media. I think I'm doing pretty good. You could talk all the negative shit you want to say about me. I know I'm doing way better than you. So keep on talking, keep on talking. Always remember, you're viewing me. I'm not viewing you. So the hate, the jealousy, that stuff doesn't do anything for you. Because I already know how the world works. The world is just full of hate. I wouldn't be surprised if some of my neighbors is watching me right now, hating. Because everybody's a hater. Because what happens is in communities, a lot of times people be figuring you out and they end up be watching you and stuff. And they be secretly hating you, but they don't have the balls to say nothing in your face because you'll break their face, you know? So they don't do it face to face. They'll sign up under an account and they'll talk shit, but they won't have the balls to come into your face and tell you nothing because they know what's best for them. It's just like when you come into the live chat and you talk shit about me. It's easy to do that because you're in the comfort of your own home. So you feel like it's okay, it's safe to do it. But now you wouldn't do that to me straight up. You wouldn't do that. You wouldn't. So social media give you a sense of bravery. Yeah, they really do. People are going to always be jealous of you, bro. Jealous of you. Look, when you're down and out, people going to talk shit about you. When you're successful and you're doing good, they're going to talk crap about you. They're going to talk crap about you no matter what you do. People are just weird. Think about this. If you're in the ghetto, in the hood, in the slums, everybody going to talk crap about how broke you are, how sorry you are, how you're a nobody. Get successful, start making a few dollars, or even if you're just in a better position in life, people are going to hate you just because of that. That's why I choose not to have no friends. Because people are too jealous, man. They're just evil, bro. Weird. They don't like to see you happy. They don't like to see nothing. I just rather just not have no friends, bro. It's more peaceful. I don't got to worry about no drama. The only people that are jealous are people that are on social media. Other than that, I don't know who else is jealous. Perhaps a neighbor, probably. And it's weird. You could be in a community. Everybody can have a house and still be jealous of you. You can have somebody that got more money than you and they're jealous of you. Did you know that? Jealousy is not like, oh, because somebody has something more than you. That's not what it's about. Jealousy is a deeper issue. It has nothing to do with, oh, you got so much money, so I'm jealous of you. No. People envy the fact that you got it. They don't want you to got it. They don't want you to have it. Somebody could be a millionaire and they're hoping you never, ever be successful at all because they don't like you. So jealousy is really about people who never liked you, who are angry that you became successful. Let's just put a meaning on what jealousy is in its rawest organic meaning. Jealousy is defined as people who always hated you and never wanted to see you grow. And once they see your success, no matter how small, it grieves them because they never wanted to see you win. They never wanted to see you win. They've been praying and banking on you to fail your whole life. And when you finally became successful, they're going crazy. They don't like it. They don't like it, man. They don't like the fact that you moved out of the ghetto. They don't like the fact that you got a decent job. There are people that work where you work and they're jealous of you. Y'all work at the same place and they're jealous of you. Why? Because they know you're growing. They don't want you to grow. Y'all making the same money and they're looking at your car and they're trying to figure out how you able to buy that car, and we work at the same place. They red eye, they're jealous. They're jealous. Jealous. So guys, I'm gonna get up on out of here. Be back later on, more content. Gotta take care of some business. So rate, comment, and subscribe, guys. Double tap the screen to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed already. We'll be back with more content and do what we gotta do. And like I said, guys, the lawn is coming in very, very good, as you can see. It's coming in real good. Nice and green. That's brand new, guys, brand new coming in. So I'm happy about that. The other side is not like that. It's like you can see the dirt, but it's coming in. Once it hit about, it should be around 3 inches already, but I'm waiting until it's like about 3.5 inches, and then I'm gonna cut it down a little bit so the grass can feel the blade, and it's gonna stimulate growth. It's gonna grow thicker and more healthier. Right now, it's just baby grass right now. I put down some fertilizer the other day, some starter fertilizer, so that's gonna help it to really flourish and develop stronger, deeper roots. So that's it, guys. I'm gonna get up on out of here, go take care of some business. Y'all have a blessed day. Be safe on the job, drive safe. And it is what it is. All right, so y'all take care. I'll catch y'all later on more streams. Peace and blessings. We out. Peace.